Welcome back to Creator Confessionals. These are our quick, no BS chats with marketers about where the industry is heading. I'm here with Lana from Meta. Welcome, Lana.
Hello. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, I'm excited. So, all right, 2 sentences or less, no corporate BS. What do you do for Meta?
I currently lead the travel and venue strategy, or specifically our go-to-market strategy for a lot of the travel and venues that we have, and mainly for our AI glasses cross portfolio.
Which are, I still think if it was a separate business, I'd be putting all my money into.
I know.
Into this endeavor.
Great product. No plug.
All right, we are gonna play a game. Hype or swipe.
Okay.
Hype means you're into it. Swipe means overhyped. Number 1, live stream shopping.
Hype.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think
you personally live stream shop?
I don't, but I've seen a lot of consumer brands do it a lot more. And I think it's a really great way to get a different audience that maybe isn't on your Amazon as much or just like in your typical DRM. But I think it's an interesting concept. I think it's growing a lot.
Yeah.
I used to be a swipe though.
Yeah.
I think I'm seeing it more and people are doing it a lot better.
It was just too early. We're getting to a place where
for sure.
It could be 26, it could be 27, but it's coming.
Yeah.
All right. Micro dramas. Hype or swipe?
Hype.
Yeah.
I kind of like that they're niche, community, fun. I mean, I don't know. I think there's a lot of community that comes with that. Yeah. So I think the micro dramas can be overhyped sometimes, but I'd say hype.
Yeah.
Love a little tea.
Quibi had to walk so that micro dramas could fly.
Yes.
Links in bio for creators. Hype or swipe?
Hype.
Yeah.
Hype yourself up.
Totally. Love it. Branded episodic content. So it could not necessarily micro dramas, but just episodic series.
Also hype, because I think a lot of people don't do that right now. So I would say hype if it's done well.
Totally.
Has to be done high bar.
Yeah. Did you see the Basel series?
I did not.
It's it's almost like Pimp My Ride, but they're cleaning just disgusting cars.
Creative,
Very
though.
engaging.
Creative.
Very engaging. In-house creators hiring full-timers in-house.
100%. I do not think enough companies do this. I came from AWS and developer world. They have tech evangelists, literally just teams of in-house creators.
Yeah.
Some of the best people you'll ever work with.
Yeah. It's funny, the last 5-10 years, everyone's like, oh no, writers and producers and directors, what's going to come of them? It's like the most demanded skill right now.
Yep.
It's amazing. Creator product collabs, like when you launch a product as a brand in a creator's name or with a creator.
Hype if it makes sense for the creator.
Yeah.
Like Molly May just came out with an Adidas collab.
Yeah.
Totally authentic to her content, her community, makes a lot of sense. If you do something forced, total swipe.
Yeah, not throwing a name on.
No. Has to be very authentic, yes.
Like Substack creators or the written word creators.
I am a written word creator.
Are you?
I mean, because I'm on LinkedIn, so predominantly.
Yes, I follow your LinkedIn.
Yeah. Predominantly written word. I love it. I think it allows more people to be in the content space. So I would say hype for sure.
Okay. Are you starting a Substack?
Right. Probably.
Coming soon.
Coming soon.
Creator TV shows. Beast Games, Mark Rober. Is this a fad?
I loved Beast Games, I will say. And I've heard Mr. Beast is a very, very nice man and deserves all the hype. So yeah, I would say hype.
Hype?
Yeah.
Are you going to watch John Ushai's behind the scenes of his Beast Games?
Probably.
All right. John was our on-stage live podcast guest last year.
Okay, amazing. So of course, yes, support.
All right. This is a tough question.
Oh, here we go.
Now we're moving beyond hyperswipe.
Okay.
For 26, this is your crystal ball.
Yes.
What do you think the industry word of the year will be? Last year, Merriam-Webster had slop. Dictionary.com had 6-7. Oxford had rage bait. What is Lana's 26 word of the year going to be?
Divas.
That's a great
That's
answer.
a
great answer. No explanation.
Nope, none needed.
Biggest misconception about influencer marketing right now?
I'm going to go with the EGC route and say that more brands need to start leveraging their in-house talent to be creators. Like, those people are some of the they are the closest to the product. They understand the product. They understand the positioning, the community, the audience. Like, leverage those people. And I think the misconception is that you need to hire those people when they're probably already on your payroll.
All right, here's my question. I'm going to derail us, but this is
okay. Derail.
With EGC, is it about finding the people who could already do this and activating them? Is it about training people to do it? Or is it about they're just the actors in your production kind of?
I mean, it can be literally all of the above.
Yeah.
I think part of it can be if you know that there's a ton of people that maybe younger people or people that want to do content and really don't know how to get started, especially somewhere like LinkedIn.
Yeah.
I always say when you post on LinkedIn, it is loud. It's with your government name, it's with your work, it's with your chest. When you say it, you say it loud and proud.
Yeah.
So it's a lot more intimidating than something like TikTok or Instagram to get started on. So like if you are having a campaign, ask some of your employees, hey, do you guys want to be featured in this? Do you want to do some of the creative?
Yeah.
Do you want to like join? And then when you post it on the brand channel, that employee then starts feeling comfortable to say, oh, maybe I want to start posting this. I'll repost it. And then that's how they get comfortable. And then I think there's also like the top-down approach. Like I love posting on LinkedIn because my VPs post, my execs post. I see a ton of support for posting. So I'm like, I'm working on one of the coolest products there is right now. Why would I not be posting about my experience? You know what I mean?
Yeah. All right, then how many posts is too many for Instagram, TikTok, and LinkedIn? A week. Let's do a week.
Oh, a week? So I think I always say TikTok posting, very quiet. You can post as much as you want. It goes into the ether. You have no idea where it goes. Instagram, a little louder.
Yeah.
I would say I am not as much of an Instagram creator. Like, I really only say to post when you have something to post. I don't think you're going to have something to post multiple times a week unless that's your full-time job.
Yeah.
LinkedIn, that is my grind. Like, I am on that all the time. I try to say, like, 4 to 5 times a week is a lot. I know that, and there's a lot of effort that goes into it. But I think to truly build a community, truly build that thought leadership muscle, it only gets easier with time and exposure therapy. So, like, if you really want to take it seriously, like, at least 4 times a week.
All in the same camp. The scheduling button is the greatest thing ever invented. It
does
not have to be real time, people.
Yes. No, and it really shouldn't be. It really shouldn't be.
So,
and I tried to do it the real time way.
Yeah.
Does not work.
Does not work.
I approach my LinkedIn content the way I approach any go-to-market strategy, anything like internally with Meta. Like I am
batches.
On the clock.
The same way. My flight tonight will be the next 2 weeks of content.
Oh, easily.
All right. What is something you believed about influence marketing 5 years ago that you no longer believe today?
Ooh. That you can only rely on big names.
Yeah.
Like those macro influencers, I think right now we are really seeing a shift away from macro influencers. Totally. And it's whether it's a mix of unrelatability or just out of touchness, like whatever it may be. I think before people only used to rely on them for the big star power. And I think there's a lot of power that comes from those niche, micro, medium creators that more brands really should be. And I think we are seeing it obviously much more now. Like some of the rates are insane. People just don't have the money. But yeah, I would say just relying on macro creators is not the way to go anymore.
The riches are in the niches.
Yep.
What metric do brands overvalue the most? What do they undervalue the most?
I can start with undervalue. They undervalue the trust building the most. And it's something you really can't quantify. But like, that's why I think employee generated content is so important because you are just building that trust. Like at the end of the day, people buy from people. So if people are watching me talk about the Ray-Ban Meta glasses and really get into it and like the behind the scenes of it, they're going to be more prone to say, oh, I want to purchase that product. Like I'm seeing someone who's actually working on it, putting some faces to the ether of what Meta is. And then I would say some of the overvalued, I mean, there's like your typical like ROAS and stuff. I just think like sometimes I would say even follower count is a little bit way overhyped.
Totally.
Like maybe someone only has 15,000 followers, but like you could probably get a lot more than someone who has 500,000 followers. You get a lot more impressions, not impressions, but like a lot more genuine goodness for your brand.
Totally.
Like if you're telling me to buy something, I'll probably listen to you over if someone else is telling me for the micro influencer.
That's why following is no longer the lead indicator of actual influence.
Yes, 100%.
And identifying influence is much harder these days. All right, on the podcast, we always end with Cowbow Follow, which is creator of the week, brand of the week. What are you following? So who is a creator you're loving? Who's a brand you think is killing it? And just what's capturing your attention? What are you following?
I would say right now, there was a big investment that Stephen Bartlett just did into Maggie Sellers, Hot Smart Rich. I followed Maggie for a while. I think she's definitely one of the reasons that I have been trying to just like grow, and she's been such an inspiration to me. So I would say she is definitely my creator follow of the week.
Yeah.
What was your other question?
Brand that's killing it. Brand of the week.
Brand. I feel like Skims is always killing it. They're always doing something just so
Holidays,
the live stream holidays was great. I mean, obviously, I want to say Meta.
You should say Meta.
Okay, I mean, I'm not even just saying it. Like,
Yeah.
we are working so hard to do just the coolest. Like, we have the coolest things upcoming, and they're like genuinely generation defining, and I am very, very excited for it.
You're on the right team.
Yeah,
you're on the right team. And then, what are you following? If I grab your phone right now, go to Reels. What's the theme's gonna be?
I would say it's a lot of manifestation's not the right word, but just a lot of self-trust and like intuition, really believing in myself. I think those hype kind of moments is definitely probably what you would see on my page.
I got it. Maria, our founder, I'm going to introduce you to. You're going to go along swimmingly.
I love it.
Last one. If you were a creator, not on LinkedIn, but like Instagram, TikTok creator, what would your content be about?
Empowering women. Yeah, for sure. I think that is like one of my true passions. Like, business and women are like two of my biggest passions, and just empowering Gen Z in the workplace, especially when, I mean, for me, I work with a ton of older people. I think now I'm getting to an age where it's a little bit more matched up. But when I started at Amazon out of college, like, I was 21 and all of my teammates were 40. And it's just like really understanding that like you have a voice, you have power, you have a unique perspective, whether it's the perspective that everyone else has, it's probably not going to be, but it brings a lot of value either way. It's
amazing how much that content you don't realize how much they need it and want it and enjoy it until you see people posting it, and it's like,
sometimes it's really just having one person that says it and it clicks. You could hear it a million times, but it's like someone saying it like slightly different, and it finally clicks in your head. And to me, like, that's what I love about just making content in general, is like seeing how many people are like, oh my God, you're inspiring me to do this. You're inspiring me to post. You're inspiring. And it genuinely makes you feel good. And I think creators at the end of the day, like, they do want to influence in a positive way. So when you kind of get that confirmation that effort's working, it really makes a difference in your day as well.
Love it. Well, I love your LinkedIn content.
Well, thank you.
Keep creating.
Thank you.
Thanks for coming on.
Of course. Thanks for having me.